We have this new legislation that's been passed called TIRZ, T-I-R-Z, that is for the purpose of driving the economy, to help jumpstart the economy in depressed areas and areas where there is none. And we've seen that done not once but twice. And almost to the point now that the concern is, will we have enough tax base to continue the services that the city has? And are we wisely making these zones where they are really doing what they were designed to do? In the infinite wisdom of our commission, began having a parade during Christmas season. And to this day, we still don't know what any one of those 3 parades cost. It's embarrassing for the city, for those of us in the city. It embarrasses me that my city, who is the poster child right now in the whole state of Texas over the very issue of transparency. A city's job is to provide an environment in the infrastructure needed for us to live our lives and run our businesses. That's their job. Their job is not to compete with us, to buy an old church and convert it into a venue with a winery. The city has no business doing that. They've got 2 of the best venues in the whole city anybody could ask for, La Quinta Mazatlan and the Convention Center. What else do they need? Why do they need to have another venue and compete with all those that have such a facility now? And a winery, you talk about the liability that a city exposes itself to. And what does any city need with a winery? We have over 78 licenses issued in the city for such as that. We don't need to be competing with the people in our community. We are not, and the city so much thinks that they are the economic engine of this city. They are not. It is us, it is the people that live in this community that make up the businesses that are the driving engines, the economic engine. Texas Tribune put out an article in 2011, 2012, and they did a study of the top 20 cities, largest cities in the state of Texas, of who had made the most requests based on a 100,000 population to the Attorney General to withhold information from the folks in their cities, in those cities. McAllen was number 2 on the list. They ranked number 2 in the state of Texas of having submitted the most requests to the Attorney General's office in order to withhold information. This is 2017. Right now, they still rank number 4 among the top 20 in our state. That will not happen under my leadership. There is no good stewardship, in my opinion, of what we're doing with our money and what we're jeopardizing and giving away in these TIRZ. That somehow or the other they think more of these TIRZ is a way to generate, but at the same time they don't realize they're giving away our tax base for 10, 20, 30 years. And services are still going to be required on all those areas, be it fire, be it police, be it ambulance, whatever. And we've got to have some business people, people that are used to, in the private sector, having to generate the bottom line being black, and work in an environment where we pay taxes on everything we do. You give me an opportunity to do that in the city of McAllen. What I love about that is, if I can do that in the private sector, I promise you in the public sector, I can do it where I pay no taxes. I won't be asking you for any money, and I'll promise you'll be in black. I promise you that good stewardship will be exercised in how I spend your money, because I will treat it like it's mine.